Well, awareness building, informing the society, influencing the government policies as much as possible, identifying some feasible policies that would help to protect democratic order, which faces increasingly threats from authoritarian players. So that may include media literacy as regards the population, promoting media literacy, informing the society, but also monitoring foreign and proxy disinformation and misinformation, propaganda, and also researching and constantly monitoring the attempts of foreign players to penetrate the national elites, be it political or business elites, the attempts to promote like some surveillance technologies, smart city and so on, and monitoring critical infrastructure in which foreign actors get involved in form of owning some shares or technologies or otherwise. And these are just few areas that civil society and the media may play a role. Well, regarding public-private partnerships, there are organizations which help civil society institutions, but also in some countries help the governments to identify such threats. And for example, we have a case in Armenia when a project spinned off by the Media Diversity Institute helps civil society organizations, but also state structures to restore passwords or to find out if they were penetrated, their phones were penetrated by Pegasus or other spyware. And so this cyber hub does that and cooperates with Microsoft and Facebook, among other large tech actors. So it's also an example of working with private entities, and this contributes to cybersecurity. And I'm aware that in Georgia some NGOs also cooperate with Facebook, ISFED, I believe, MDF probably, and there are some more which also work with tech companies. And so this is an important area, and also promotion of media literacy and digital skills among the citizenry is also mostly, especially in countries like ours, is still the work of civil society, because we have been getting suggestions to introduce also in school curriculum or in university curriculum some media literacy courses, but it's still on the level of discussion. And so these civil society institutions keep doing the most work, and it will probably remain so for a few more years at least. Well, first of all, regarding the regional security, we see that Russian aggression enables or encourages some other authoritarian actors to challenge the international law and order in their way. So, there are more actors coming to a conclusion that might makes right, so the international law doesn't matter, and this creates additional risks in the region, although Russia remains the main threat here. And regarding the Western democracies' support to Ukraine, well, first and foremost, the solution would be quite obvious: providing enough arms and capabilities for stopping Russian aggression and pushing the aggressor back. That would be the solution that may contribute to regional security in long term and to restore democratic order as it worked before, although in any case after this war in Ukraine the world order will change, but the victory of Ukraine with the help of Western democracies should change it in a better way to restore principles which worked for decades, and even that may strengthen democracies in the long run, because otherwise the world order, which some authoritarian actors prefer to show as multilateral, anti-colonial and so on, may just be based on force, and whoever may use that force, may afford to use that force without getting punished for that, may prefer to do so.